So how are you all guys doing? Okay, so today I'm back with another vlog. So what we're gonna see today is that I'm gonna build a user onboarding agent using N8N workflow. So as promised, I have implemented an agent using N8N, which is an agent which will act on the application called as OnboardIQ. So every time the user logs in and creates and sign up to that particular application, customized email would be sent to the user's inbox. That's nothing but whenever you sign up for an application, you get nice welcome customized messages right to your inbox. So I have developed something very similar using N8N today. So that's what we are gonna deep dive in. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is the N8N workflow which I've built. So as you all can see, this is my AI onboarding personalizer. And okay, let's start with the webhook. So the webhook connections should be set first. So there are a few parameters which you will have to keep a note of. Okay, so first you have the HTTP method. So set it as post because it's a post operation, right? So the user logs into the website and it is going to hit your N8N workflow, and that's the starting triggering point for that. Okay, and then the path would be sign up. You can give any name for this, and then keep the authentication as none, and response is immediate. And you have two URLs. Okay, you have the test URL and then you have the production URL. So you can always do a testing by clicking on listening for test event. So let's say if you have post comment already opened in another application, and if you are trying to send it, this just make sure that you're using the same link over here and you give the parameters over there. So what as an output you should receive those parameters over here. Okay, so it would come as an output in this particular space. So that's it. And these settings, okay, you don't have to do anything with the settings, so that's all you have to do here. And then okay, I'm closing this. And then the next step is message a model. Okay, so what happens over here? So from webhook, you are giving a call to this particular model, so wherein all the input parameters are stored over here. So whatever you get as an output from here, so all those would be passed as an input here, and then you can set up your OpenAI credential over here, and then the resource would be text, operation is messenger model, and I'm using GPT-5 chat latest over here. And then the messages, if you see, the type is text, role is user, and this is the prompt, okay, which I'm passing. So as you can see, if I expand here, this is create a personalized onboarding message for a new user with the following details. So the name would be the name of the user who would be signing into the application, and remaining body of the message remains the same. And then there is a welcome message towards the end, and yes, it would take the email, role, industry, goal, and so and so. Okay, so I'm closing this, and okay, I've turned down simplify output. I'm closing this one, and this is the final step. Okay, so send an email. So what happens over here is that I have set my SendGrid account credentials over here, so that when a user logs into the application, it instantly triggers an email to the particular mailbox of the user, and it's this is the sender's email and the sender's name. So in this case it would be me, and the recipient email is would be taken from the webhook. So that's the starting triggering point, right? So json.body.email, so it comes from there. So it would give the email of the person to whom we should send the onboarding message, and then the subject would be user onboarding email, and the type is HTML, and this is the message body. Okay, so this you can just customize it as however you want it to be. So this is hi so and so, welcome aboard, we are thrilled to have you join us, you already know how valuable time and clarity are, so and so. So it's like I've set up a personalized email so that the customer feels that they are always valued. Okay, and set up your first automated report, customize your dashboard, schedule insights delivery. If you have any questions or want a quick walkthrough, you can contact support at user onboarding, and or reply to this email and welcome again. So there are two places from where I would be fetching the user's name. Okay, so execute previous node, and yeah, execute previous node for preview. So these two places will be filled dynamically with the user's name. Okay, so yeah, so that's a custom and personalized message which I have set up for the user. So okay, so now let's get to the working of this agent. Voila! So this is my application which I've built so that this acts as a login page wherein the user is going to input their email. So in this case, it's my name, and user's mail ID is my mail ID. And the password is, okay, I'm gonna make some password. Okay, so I will be signing up right now, and let's see how the workflow is gonna get executed. Okay, so yes, sign up. Okay, I don't want the password to be saved. So what happens here? Okay, so the workflow is getting executed. Okay, so you wouldn't see it here, but if you go to the executions page, so this is where it is happening, right? So you could see it's running for 17 seconds, and again it's buffering. So yes, okay, yes, it's succeeded. Okay, so I should instantly get a personal user onboarding message to my inbox right now. Okay, we'll look into that soon. And if I click here, okay, so these are all the commands and message onboarding. Okay, so this is where it's getting all the all the values. See, just now, George 177gmail.com. Okay, so yes, so if you see here, okay, that's the personalized message, and if I go to send email, yep, this is where you can see my mail address. Just now, George177gmail.com. This is the sender's email, sender's name, and yes, if I click here, yeah, so it has given my name over here and over here. So these two places would be replaced, accordingly with the user's name, whomever creates a sign up page to that particular application. Okay, so now the next part, let's go check my email. Okay, so here it is. So we have received the user onboarding email for my sign up. So hi Jasna, welcome aboard. We are thrilled to have you join us. You already know how valuable time and clarity are, and we are here to help you automate reporting so you can focus more on strategy and impact. So I have made a strong welcome message for the user, and yeah, if I have any queries, I can mail the support people, and yes, so welcome again. Just now, we can't wait to see how you streamline your reporting and drive even more success for your SaaS products. So that's such a nice, cool onboarding email, right? So if you guys also, want to give it a try, so definitely do check the N8N workflows. It's super cool. It's very, user friendly. You can just, go ahead and build, and you also have got some cool. Uh, think yes, you have innate in AIs which you can make use of, wherein they'll readily help you out if you're stuck anywhere. So it's a very nice user friendly tool, I would say. Okay, so do check it out. And okay, if you guys want, let us try out one more um, onboarding message. Okay, so this time I'm gonna give as let's take a random person's name, so maybe Alexa. Okay, and email. I'm just using my email ID, maybe a different one. Okay, and okay, sign up. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Go to the executions. Okay, it's running. Okay, executed. It's done. So it's super quick, right? So here it is. We have received the second email. So yeah, it says, "Hi Alexa, welcome aboard. We are thrilled to have you join us," and so and so. The same content, but yes. And again, welcome again, Alexa. So what do you guys think? So it is always cool, right? When you get some personalized messages like this, you always feel that okay, you're always valuable or counted as a valuable customer for that particular product which you're using. So all these kind of personalizations and customizations would bring in a huge, I would say. Kind of it would make a big difference, I would say, to the users when you personalize it for them. Okay, so these all are kind of marketing tactics and strategies which are applied in today's market. So although all these things are there from quite some time now, but yeah, I was always wondering, like, wow, isn't this so cool? Are they, personalizing it for me? Like, I didn't knew, like, okay, all these were automated and all you have to do is, replace each user's name over there. So it's all, it's behind everything, it's technology and stuffs like that. And now with the use of these agentic workflows, things have become even more simpler and easier. So even you have a product, and you want to try out these things, it's just matter of setting up a workflow for you, and then you can make use of these onboarding agents to send out personalized messages for your customers as well. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video interesting. So if you like my video, then please do like and subscribe. And okay, so that's it for today. So I will see you guys soon in my next vlog. So till then, see you and bye bye.